Hey, what's up guys, it's Central, and today we're going to be talking about making leads wide. This is going to be the first video on the Evolution of Sound channel officially, because the last two videos were put up because I got copyrighted and I couldn't put anything over 15 minutes on my YouTube. Anyways, there are three ways to do it that I'm going to teach you guys. We're going to be utilizing two third-party plugins. Pretty much what third-party is going to mean here is that they're not part of the DAW you're using, digital audio workstation. And the other method is going to be using Ableton's utility and a little trick I learned on YouTube when I was learning back in the day. Okay, so first thing we're going to use is called the S1 Imager, and it's by Waves. I believe it costs around 200 around there. And pretty much what this does, it's a fairly simple plugin to use, and pretty much what you can do is move the width up and down. If you have it all the way up, it's going to be like almost fully stereo, and all the way down is going to be pretty much fully mono. In the center, you know, it's unaltered. So in order to make our lead wide, and it's very simple, all you have to do is put the width up. So this is the way it sounds like right now. Let's push play. Now what we're going to do is put the width up around here. Now let's make it really like aggressive. Alright, so there you guys saw pretty much pulling it all the way up makes it really wide. All the way down is fully mono, so it's in the center. And there you go. So this is one of the plugins easiest to do. Now let me show you another plugin, and this one is going to be by AOM. I forgot what it stands for, but they have a stereo imager plugin that comes with the invisible limiter. So here is the AOM one. Now the AOM one is going to be similar. The technique used in this is going to be similar to the way I'm going to teach you in the Ableton way. So this is not a plugin you would want to buy, because well, you would want to if you want this neat little image on seeing how your sound is spread out and all sorts, because it has a vector scope. I believe that's what it's called. But pretty much here, all you're going to do is increase the side gain in order to get it wide. So let's boost it up. So fairly simple technique. If you make the sides sound louder than the mid, the lead will sound bigger. So pretty much this is what it's just doing, and that's the way you'll get it bigger. Now the way to do it in Ableton, and this is another cool way, is using the utility. But what we first want to put is an audio effects rack. The reason for putting the audio effects rack is because we want to run two utilities, and without having the audio effects rack there, and we're going to put it in list mode, we wouldn't be able to do that. So what we're going to do is fairly similar to the AOM plugin, the stereo one, which separates the center gain and the side gain. Same thing we're going to do here is put one of them in fully mono, which is 0% width, as you guys can see down there, and we're going to put the other one at fully stereo, which is 200% width. And now what we're going to do is just boost the width one by a value of around 1 to 4 dB, and that's going to make it sound wider as well. So this is fairly simple. Let me do it. Get it around 3. So on and off. This is on, off. So that's another way of getting it wide. Now these are going to be the easiest methods. I wanted to make this really newbie friendly. There's another method called the Haas effect, which utilizes a delay. It's a very fast delay, which you probably won't hear, but it will give the impression that the lead is wider, just because the one of the sounds will hit your ear first, one of the sides. So I'll explain that fully in another video, but for now, these are 3 of the easiest ways to do it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, guys. This is a branch off from the Semworld channel, mainly because Semworld's more sound design based, and a lot of, you know, just let's collaborate stuff that's going to come out. And I want to keep everything tutorial wise, like mixing and mastering and more technical stuff on this channel, as well as keep all the releases for Evolution of Sound here, and hopefully release the podcast here as well. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.